Hi, I am Karthik Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. it was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. all the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shubham Ananja and I am currently a participant of XLR program. My experience so far with the Skill Up program has been awesome. I got to learn quite a lot of new things in the XLR Skill Up program. The trainers were awesome. They solve your doubts and as well as help you if there are any other questions or queries that occur regarding the topic in session or after the sessions as well. And I would also like to recommend all my friends and families if for this skill program.
The best part of Skill Up program is quantitative aptitude. The trainers in the Skill Up program has effective in instructions and exceptionally skilled. I think it is the best platform.
Recognizing the importance of upskilling, I explored their offerings and found it to be an ideal fit for my learning goals. My experience with the Skill Up program has been incredibly enriching. The well-structured curriculum and interactive quizzes have been instrumental in deepening my understanding of key concepts. The best part about the Skill Up training is the interactive quizzes. They provide immediate feedback and reinforce learning in a dynamic way. The trainers at XLR are exceptional. The expertise, guidance, and personalized approach to teaching have been pivotal in my growth and development. To all aspiring students, I encourage you to take an advantage of XLR Skiller program. It's not just about acquiring skills. It's about gaining confidence and readiness to thrive in a competitive landscape of today's technology-driven world. And I am confident it will empower others as it has empowered me.
Skill Up Final Years is a great chance for every final year students to enhance their skills in different domains like quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, soft skills, etc. I have chosen logical reasoning and now I am something better when compared to the previous.
The trainer's explanation was too good. I enjoyed the sessions a lot. And the trainer itself in the sessions are clarifying the doubts.
My experience with the Skill Up program is amazing. The best part about the Skill Up program is their teaching skills. The trainers are friendly and skillful.
The best part of the course is they conduct everyday lectures and I like the way of their teaching. It is very easy to understand. The trainers of the XLR are so much supportive. They help us a lot for solving the problems and solve our queries. We gain in-depth knowledge about the programming and aptitude from the trainers. I will recommend to my friends and the students who are interested to join some courses. Then XLR is the best platform.
Thank you.
Thank you so much XLR and team.
Good evening, everyone. Hope all are doing great. So please let me know in the chat box or do all doing good or not. So meanwhile, inform your friends to join the session. So I can see only 23 in the Zoom and 9 in the YouTube. So please inform that. Okay. Yesterday I told that today we have a quiz. No, today we don't have a quiz. Tomorrow I will conduct that. Okay. Tomorrow session. Great. Okay. So any more questions or else we'll move to the session. If no questions means we'll jump to the session. Okay. Tomorrow there will be no lecture, no soft skills. No, tomorrow there is no soft skill session. So tomorrow morning we have a programming skill session at 10:30 to 1 p.m. So please join that session. Okay. Saturday, Sunday, weekends. We have a programming skills, right? That's why.
But ma'am, we have classes also for MBA.
Sorry?
We have classes scheduled for MBA also, no? Tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone can join. So we'll move to the session. So we have Miss Divya with us. So Divya, over to you. You can take up the class.
Sure. Thank you, Chandana. So, fine. Let's start. All
Yeah.
right, audience. Good evening. Hi, good evening, Chandana. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
I always ask the participants. I never ask you, so I thought of asking you today.
That's okay. No problem.
Fine. So, yeah, thank you. So, let's start. Okay, so are we there, everybody? So, I can see 24 people have joined. Means technically 23 people are there. Okay, so yeah. Can I just see you for a moment and then you can switch on the camera, please? Let's have a look. Like, let me see you people for a moment and then switch on the off the camera. So please, whatever the situation you're in, so that let me feel that I'm talking to humans. Aarti, thank you so much. I can see Garima in the DP, but I want to see you in human. Okay, Garima, thank you. Farzana, thank you. Mr. Vamsi, thank you so much. And the other participants, yeah, thank you. I cannot take the name, but yeah, there is Praveen, there is Thakur, there is Tanusha, and everybody. Okay. Hi, Praveen, you were absent yesterday. I know, I want the reason now why you were absent. Now you can just rest. You can switch off the camera. No worries at all. Okay. You're on mute. You have to unmute your mic, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually, yesterday we have some program in college, madam.
Acha. What type of programs are there? Like days and all going on?
No, ma'am. In our college, there is a combination of diploma and BTech. So,
Acha.
diploma students they're having their festival fest. So, I am the organizing the college. That's why I have it works.
You took a leave. Okay, no problem. So you are managing everything. So the event manager for the program.
Yeah, ma'am. Like that.
Okay. So big responsibility, isn't it, Praveen?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. That's why
So would you
I
like
didn't
to
attend it.
share like how the things have been so far as you have got so much of responsibility?
Most of the time is completed by calling every students and taking responsibilities like a step-by-step process of activities what should be done next and to whom we have to call upon to the stages and everything is taken properly like that everything completed, madam. But it's a great day to me as I am a final year student from fourth year, so I think this is my last program to conduct in my college. That's
So you want to give your 100%, right?
yeah, ma'am. I tried.
And also make some memories with this program.
Yeah, ma'am. That's yeah, I done.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you so much, Praveen. So now
Yeah,
let's move on to other participants. So come on, as you know, my same question for every day. What you have done today? What special you people have done today? I'll be having a look at the chat box. So tell me how was your day and something special about today's day. Okay. So yeah, please go ahead. I'll be waiting. I need to know. You have to write in chat box. You don't have to speak in person. No worries. Just excuse me. Fine. So I hope I get the answers and replies. And as you might have understood that every day is a beautiful day. And you need to tell me something. Nice, ma'am. Nothing special today. Really, Saish? As I mentioned every day is a special day. It is just you need to find out that speciality, but no worries. Maybe tomorrow you'll find out some speciality. I went to college regarding project. Okay, Sai Krishna. And Vamsi, wonderful. Oh my God. I gave interview with confidence in the college without fear. That's very nice. Sharifa. That's lovely, Sharifa. So that was important that without fear and with confidence. That's amazing. So, oh, Jay has mentioned it was an amazing day. Okay, that's fantastic. Normal day attending college. Oh my God, Ronak, really? It was sizzling day, but still it was good day. I have done my to-do list. That's very nice, Farzana. So the temperature is high, I believe. My day was very fantastic, Mr. Vamsi. It was amazing as usual. But tomorrow I'm going to have an amazing day. I'll be definitely telling you throughout this session why I will have an amazing day tomorrow. Okay, audience, so that's lovely. So let's get started with our session. But as you know, we have to start our session with a quick activity. And I know that we all love our parents a lot, right? But the problem is we do not know their choices and what they like and what they, what are their favorites. We do not know that. And hence today we are going to start our session with a very quick activity. I'm very sure that some participants are not staying with their parents and some participants are staying with their parents. So today's session, I want you people to tell me the favorite actor or actress of your father or mother. Okay. I know you're doubtful, like what to do. I don't know. So now you have your phone. And if you don't know the answer, okay, no worries. But if you know the answer, you can write in chat box. But if you do not know the answer, I want you people to reach out to them, ask them who is their favorite actor or actress, and tell me that in chat box. But also mention my mama's favorite actor or my father's favorite actor. So mention it like that. Okay. So by this reason, maybe you will take some efforts to call them or maybe reach out to them and ask the question. Okay. So please, I would like to know. And yes, no Amitabh Bachchan. I'm telling you again. I mean, Amitabh Bachchan is an iconic character and iconic legendary star. So don't use that same name all the time. There are many other actors also. If you actually ask them the real answer and question, they will definitely answer you something very good. So okay, Ravindra, you do not watch movies, of course, but maybe your parents, they watch movies, so they must be having some favorites. You have to answer me. So Aarti has mentioned Amitabh Bachchan. Okay, Aarti. Oh, Aarti, Hema Malini. That's nice. My mama's favorite is Venkatesh. Okay, and my daddy's favorite is Ram Charan. See, that's nice. A different choice. And it's Shah Rukh Khan. Both. Sharifa. That's nice. Both the parents, they like Shah Rukh Khan. Old actress. So, Farzana, what do you mean by old actress? The actor or actress who are 90 plus or what? I mean, I'm not getting the sense. And it's like you can just ask about your dad or mom. If you don't know both, it's fine, no worries. So, Ravindra, it's Chiranjeevi. Okay. Akshay Kumar, that's a very latest choice, Mr. Jay. And NTR. Okay. Lohita, NTR. And Nargis, that's a lovely choice. Nargis, what an old actress she is. Farzana, yeah. So in order to say old act, instead of saying old actress, you can say the evergreen who were into 80s or 90s like that. Mother, Balakrishna, and Chiranjeevi. Okay, okay, Chandana ma'am, that's nice. And Saish, it's Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao. Okay, I don't know this, but yeah, that's a lovely name. Okay, that's nice. See, so you people have asked them right now, or like what it was? Like you call them or you ask, or you already knew it? Because I don't think so many of you might have known it already. Oh, that's so nice, Arati. If I ask my mom, she says my dad is her hero. And if I ask my dad, who is your favorite hero, then she says, oh my God, that's so diplomatic, Tanusha. So that's lovely answer what Tanusha's parents have given. So if she's asking her mom is saying that her father is her favorite actor. That's the same thing, vice versa. That's nice. That's very diplomatic. Don't ask such questions in front of each other, Tanusha. That's the next time you have to keep this in mind. That's the trick. Okay, Govinda, that's nice. And Madhubala, okay. Devanand and Wahida Rahman. Wow, that's Vanshika, that's lovely. Oh, so many of you already knew it, and that's lovely. Fine. Chalo, that's fantastic. So I think now you all have told your parents. But Ravindra, I'm still waiting, okay? You do not watch movie, that's fine, but your parents might have seen a lot of movies in their age or in their time, because that time movie was the only entertainment. Nowadays we're having so many things around, but that time people actually okay, you have mentioned. Let me just check. Oh yes, I think you have mentioned Chiranjeevi, yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's start with our session today. Okay, fine. So we'll start our session with a very, very basic question. And my question is, are we all human beings? Or we are some aliens or some other, robot or what we are? So let me know. Are we all human beings? Absolutely, yes, we are human beings. Correct. That's nice, Farzana. Yes, we are human beings. So as we are human beings, we have emotions, right? So we have anger, we have happiness, we have frustration, we have anxiety, and we have different type of human being. We have different type of emotions, right? And as we are human beings, definitely we have different type of opinions also. Okay. And as we have different type of opinions, we also have some agreements and disagreements. Can I say that? Like, for example, what I feel about A may not be same for Vamsi. Maybe Vamsi thinks in a different way about A. So technically, as a human, we have emotions, we have agreements, we have disagreements, we have opinions, we have variety of opinions, right? And now, when we have disagreements, what happens? Please tell me. For example, I'm planning to go for a movie with Sita. Now, I want to watch an action movie, but Sita wants to watch a romantic movie. And now there's a disagreement. Now, what will happen in this place? Argument. That's nice, Farzana. Argument. Okay. And that's but obvious. Fighting. Oh my God, Sharifa. It's not going to be a scuffle, but yeah, a fight can be said. Argument can be said. Okay. Others, let me know. Fighting may happen, argument may happen. A self-hurt, very considerate, Ravindra. You mentioned self-hurt. Okay, fine. So self-hurt, or you will feel bad for that. Okay. Or maybe you will not have a win-win situation there, which we understood yesterday. Maybe it would be a lose-win situation, and maybe you will not be going there wholeheartedly. But yes, disappointment. That's nice, Sharifa. And here, Farzana mentioned a beautiful word, that is conflict may take place, right? So argument, fights, disappointment, and these all things again associate with conflict. Can I say that? Because there is some disagreement over here, right? And hence, in today's session, we are going to understand what is conflict and how to manage the conflict. Okay. Now, other day, one participant asked that, ma'am, how to live a life happily, or how to live happily in our life, right? I think you all know this question was asked. At the same time, one more participant asked that life is a mess. So how to solve this mess, right? I hope you all remember this. Now, tell me one thing. Is it really possible to live a life without mess? As we are surrounded by so many people, and so many people is equals to so many opinions, agreements, disagreements, right? And hence, maybe it is not possible to live our life without conflicts, arguments, fights, disagreement, and agreement. It means conflict is an integral part of our life. And hence, Ravindra, as we are going to learn conflict management today, or conflict resolution, you can consider that. Okay. So hence, as I mentioned, that we are having so many people around us. So definitely conflict is an integral part of our life. So now, if conflict is an integral part of life, how to live the life happily? Anybody can tell me? Like if I know that this is going to happen, a conflict is going to happen, but still I have to live my life happily, or I want to live my life with peace and content and all the things sorted. How to do that? But definitely learning how to solve the conflict. Yes or no? And hence, learning how to solve the conflict is very, very important. As Tanusha might and Mr. Thakur mentioned, that removing unnecessary conflict, of course, Mr. Thakur, we can remove unnecessary conflict, but again, we cannot ignore them. And hence, in order to remove unnecessary conflict, it is very important to learn how to manage it. Okay, because we can remove or ignore till a certain period of time, but not all the time. And that's why we have to learn how to manage it very properly and effectively. But that's a wonderful statement you have said. Okay, Sharifa is mentioning that think positive. Definitely we will talk about this. But yes, as I told you, that we just cannot ignore everything all the time. Okay, sometimes we have to give a solution in order to develop in our life. And that's why let's not ignore everything. Because I know ignorance is a bliss, but too much ignorance can also be called as carelessness and a fear, I can say. And that's why let's understand, instead of ignoring a lot of things, let's learn how to tackle. Okay. As I mentioned, conflict is an integral part of our life. And trust me, conflict is something which we all like. We actually cannot live without conflict. Of course, you all want to live a life where there is no conflict, there is peace. But trust me, those days would be very boring when you people don't have conflict in life, in your life, because conflict is actually adventurous, it is entertaining. But if you take it in a very positive way, and if you take it very sportingly, okay. And hence, let's understand this. You all like movies? Just let me know, yes or no. If yes, put yes in chat box. Yeah, so you all like movies, but yes, I have a question here. Yeah, Ravindra mentioned a very beautiful statement that, ma'am, instead of solving the conflicts, why don't we think about taking precautions so that conflict won't take place or it won't arise? That's again amazing, but again, it's very important to learn conflict management, because sometimes unexpectedly conflict arise, even if you're taking a lot of precautions, that eventually I'll be telling you in the entire session. Okay, but that's very wonderful. Precaution is necessary, like precaution is better than cure. The statement what you're trying to say here is. Okay, Ravindra, I would definitely address this. But yeah, so as everybody likes movie. Now here, I have two movies in front of you. So I'll be narrating few stories. Just let me know which movie is your choice. So there is movie A, where there's a hero who's very charming, and the hero has really struggled a lot, and the hero has seen a lot of ups and downs in his life, and the hero is having some problems where he's actually facing that problem and working on that problem, and now he has achieved that problem. He has achieved the stage where he has solved all the problems, but still he has practiced solving problems so well that he's living his life happily by solving problems. Okay, and now in whole process of solving problems and handling everything, there's a lot of adventure and there's a lot of interest and there is a lot of entertainment in that movie. Okay, because again there is conflict and that's why there is entertainment. So now here hero loves a heroine, like the hero is liking a heroine, and again that's an intercaste concept. So I know nowadays it doesn't work, but yeah, in that movie the hero's parents are strict and heroine's parents are very strict, and now hero and heroine, they want to actually marry each other, but now they're unable to marry because of the family pressure. Okay, they're having the tough strong families and that's the family pressure going on. And now the half of the movie is entirely based on how that hero is going to struggle, fight and do everything to achieve that heroine, and same what the heroine is going to do to achieve that hero or that love of his and her life. That whole thing is that story one, where there's a lot of drama and there's a lot of things which is actually making that movie interesting and maybe making you people understand that there are so many ups and downs in life. That is movie A. Okay. And now there is a movie B where there's a hero and everything is going on so smoothly in his life. There is no conflict, there is no problem, there is no stress. Everything is so smooth and nice. He loves the girl, he got that girl, he got a good job, he's having a great package, he's going for tours, and he's actually enjoying whatever is happening with him. He's happy with his family, and the things are very smooth, nice, and entertaining. Right? Now, my question is that which movie would you people prefer, A or B? Because you're going to give money and watch that movie. So I need to know your choice. A is your choice or B is your choice? A. Okay. A. Fine. Okay. Movie A. I mean, I didn't expect this, but yeah, movie A is your choice. Fine. Okay, Ravindra, of course, I'll address this. A and B. Okay. So Dharmeshta is going to prefer A and B both. Okay. Yeah, it's good in movie only. That's very nice, Jay. That's very correct. Okay. I will select one because it's related to human beings' life. Okay, Sharifa, fine. Now, Ronak, I would like to hear from you. Why are you choosing movie A? Because movie A is having a lot of ups and downs, right? And movie B doesn't have any up and down. It is so smooth and nice. Maybe it is going to help you understand that how life can be lived. But A is so much of dramatic. Why you're selecting A? Would you like to speak and tell me, please?
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, because we are spending money on that movie group, both the movies which are we are going to watch, but the movie A has an interesting part because we will be eager to know that what will be happening next, whether his parents will allow him to marry them, and in movie B there is a simple life, and in my part I think that there is no interest in that movie, the movie which we are that's.
Because everything is expected, everything is lined up, and now you don't have any suspense, and you already know the story that everything is going to be smooth and nice, right? But now imagine in your life everything is going to be smooth and life. Do you really think that you're going to learn throughout your life? Are you going to learn anything in your life? Because everything is so smooth and nice. You cleared your exams, you got a job, and without any struggle you got the job, and everything is going on so smoothly. In office also people are so good, so nice, so interesting. Maybe after a certain period of time is going to be boring, can I say that? And maybe now most of the people are having this life, and that's why we are finding out adventure in scuba diving, paragliding and all these things, right? Because adventure is something which everybody likes, right? But that doesn't mean that we should have conflicts all around going on. But just what I'm trying to say is that conflict is a part of our life. We actually cannot ignore it, because if there is no conflict, life is going to be very smooth is equals to very boring. But when we have conflict, we actually learn a lot of things from that conflict, so that next time we can take a very good precautions on that. And that's why next time when you actually want to live your life very happily, don't say that I don't want conflict in life. Let's learn how to tackle this conflict. And that is what is the beauty of life. And that is what is the beauty of soft skill. And that is what is the beauty of human. Because we know how to solve the problem and we know how to manage the conflict. Right? And that's why conflict is again a part of life. It is just we have to learn how to solve it. This is number one. Okay. Now, I give you a situation, and the situation is Anisha wants to go to office, and it's 9 in the morning, and she wants to go to office, and her login time is 10 o'clock. Okay. So it so happens that everything was so well arranged previous night. Like she was ready with everything. Like she has ironed her dress, she checked her car or bike, whatever it is, and everything was so well arranged. She got up early in the morning. She did her yoga. She made a breakfast. And now when she started riding or she started driving, in the middle of the road, her car or bike broke down. It stopped working. And now at 10:15, she has an important presentation to be delivered. But now till 9:45, this girl is somewhere stranded on the road because the car is not working. What will she do? Anybody can tell me? Or what is expected? I mean, you can write the answers in chat box. The car stopped working. And again, she has planned everything very smoothly. She has taken all the precautions because she has an appointment and meeting the next day, but suddenly it broke down. So what is expected from her? Yeah, she will take a public transport. Okay. Frustration, that's correct. She will take an auto or Ola. Okay, that's nice. She will take auto, she will take Ola, she will take public transport. But now, taking Ola, auto, or public transport is a secondary thing. Primary thing, what she will do? She will get frustrated. Okay, Ravindra has mentioned overthinking. Maybe she will not overthink, Ravindra. She will just get frustrated and she will get irritated. Okay. Or she will call someone. So as calling a friend, calling someone, taking an auto, or taking an Ola, fine, got it. She will take auto, Ola. But understand, taking an auto, hiring an Ola is the secondary part. First, she will be like, oh, what has happened with me? I've planned so many things so well, but why this has happened with me? And that too now, because I have my presentation at 10:15. What is this, God? What are you doing this with me? Right? So is it like she's going to break her car or break her bike? Because that car and bike is responsible for this whole situation, right? Of course, she will not do that, right? Or is it she's going to abuse that car and bike? That, hey, car, because of you, this has happened. Why you behave like this? You're responsible for this. No, not at all. She will put the car to repair. Why like this, Anisha? I mean, why you will not blame the car? Because car is responsible for this, no? You are nowhere responsible. You have arranged the things very nicely the previous day. But it happened suddenly and now car is responsible. I think you must blame the car. I think it is right to blame the car. It's a non-living thing, as simple as that. So Farzana mentioned it's a non-living thing, it's a machine and it may break down, right? Or maybe there is no use of blaming this car because car is not going to reciprocate. Car is not going to reply. Car is not having any emotion and hence there is no use of blaming that car. So ultimately, instead of blaming that machine, again, it's not of any effect, it's not of any use. So ultimately, instead of blaming that machine, you people or Anisha, she actually thought of having a different solution. So ultimately, instead of getting, of course, she got angry. That's a human nature. You just cannot eliminate anger from your personality. But instead of creating an entire scene out of it, going and complaining to different people, calling her friends and complaining, she actually thought of a solution because she's having a deadline of 10:15. So ultimately, she worked on a solution instead of doing a blame game. Number one. Okay. Yeah, it's better leave that thing there and find some other solution, right? That's very correct, Anisha. So this is scenario one. Again, you have to go to office. It's rainy day. I accept it is rainy day. Suppose imagine this is a scenario that it's a rainy day and it's not cloudy outside. And again, you have worn your raincoat, everything is fine. And okay, you did not carry your raincoat because it's not cloudy and it is not even sunny, but it is just little bit cloudy, but there is no rain expected. But again, you leave your house, you're in the middle of the way and it starts raining. Again, you don't blame rain or you don't blame God because there is no use of doing that, right? And hence, ultimately, you find a different solution that let's wait under a tree or let's take a small shelter or let's wait for some time and then go. And that would be an easy thing to be done, right? This is scenario one because you're not having any response from the other side. But now, I have a friend called Sita and she committed that she will do XYZ thing at this time. And now Sita is not able to complete her committed. It means something is happening unexpectedly or something has happened which you did not expect and something has happened and now you're in a problem. So as Sita has done this whole has created this whole chaos, and Sita is responsible for this entire thing. As a human, what you will do? Tell me. You asked Sita to send some documents, and now Sita was not able to send the documents in time. But then she was actually working hard on that particular thing. But now, because of Sita, you're in a problem. So tell me what you will do. What you will do with Sita? I want your answers. Now let's keep this rain and car wala thing aside. But now Sita is responsible for this whole glitch and problem and chaos. But Sita always works hard. So yeah, what you will do, audience, with Sita? Yeah, that's correct. So Anisha is very sensible. Yeah, Mr. Jay has mentioned blame her. And Mr. Ravindra has mentioned hurt her with words. Okay, fine. We'll blame her, correct. Others, let me know. And again, there was something very important to be done, right? And now maybe she couldn't complete that in time, and now you're in a problem. So we will disappoint her for sure. We will consider her work, of course, but we will also disappoint her by saying something or the other, maybe getting angry on her, getting frustrated on her, right? Now, why you're blaming her? Because you know that there has to be some response from her side. And now you're actually waiting for that response. And now you're going to hurt her with your words or your anger or your emotions. But now understand, we all know Newton's law. Every action has a reaction. And now you are hurting her, and maybe she may also hurt you. And now there's a conflict arising. Right? So hence, can I say conflict may arise because of blame game also? And conflicts may arise because you don't know where to show what emotion. Of course, you're very angry at that position, right? But now you're not understanding that this is not the right time and right place and the right person to show that anger, because here I'm in the office and now I really cannot shout at somebody like this. Okay, she's a human, she has done the mistake. So instead of shouting at her, let's understand what is the problem and let's come out with a solution instead of triggering her more. Because if I hurt her, she's going to hurt me equally. Every action has its equal and opposite reaction. You all know that. And hence conflict will take place. And hence it's very important to understand, instead of blaming people, let's try to accommodate the things. Can we do that? Yes. Instead of blaming people, let's try to understand what the other person is going through, or maybe what are the problem he or she is facing. Can we do that? And maybe that can help us to understand, let's solve the conflict in certain matter. And hence blame game is one of the biggest problem when we talk about conflict. I hope you understood, right? Okay. Now I would like to ask you a question. Conflict arises because of blame game, understood. But now I would like to show you a photo and I want you people to tell me what is your understanding on this. Okay, so give me a moment. I'll be sharing the photo with you people. Just a minute, I think I'm having some glitch here. Okay, am I audible, audience? Yeah. So yeah, I just want you people to tell me. Okay, is the photo visible? I think no. Yeah, give me a moment. Not yet. Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, I hope the photo is visible to everybody, right? Okay. Now I just want you people to tell me what exactly you have understood in this photo. Like what exactly you have got this in photo. Just let me know what you're understanding. Okay. And I'll be waiting for the answers, please. Go ahead. And I don't want a very diplomatic answer. Okay. I just want what you genuinely feel. When you looked at this photo, what did you think about it? So yeah. One tile has messed up everything. Okay, thank you. Maybe it's a tile. All right, fine. This picture is making me uncomfortable because it's imperfect. That's nice, Anisha. Fine. Thank you for this. Puzzle. Okay, Vamsi, it's a puzzle. Got it. It's a puzzle. There are some tiles, but one is different. Okay, so that's a tile and it is different. What is this? Okay. So, Weber, what is this? Was your expression or you're asking me what is this? I would like to know that, please. It's a question, fine. I don't know. That's your task. You have to tell me what is this. Everyone's eyes will be there on the different rectangle instead of similar ones. Okay, fine. Okay, that's everybody's opinion, Ravindra. I want your opinion. What exactly you're able to see there? Vaibhav, you cannot ask me this question, what is this? You have to tell me what is it, because even I don't know what is this. It's incomplete. Okay, fine. That's right. So maybe it's a tile, right? Even there are most of the perfect tiles, still we are just focusing on one imperfect one. It's just a tile. Okay, builder has not worked properly. Okay, Vamsi, so smart. Are you a civil engineer, Vamsi? Just let me know. Like you have just went into technicality, but that's nice. Okay, fine. Got it. Thank you so much. Now I would just move towards my next picture and no. What is that? E Vamsi, huh? But that's okay. Now let's move on towards our next picture. And yeah. And you have to tell me what is this. Okay. What are you able to see in this picture? Teeth. Okay. It's a teeth, fine. A broken teeth, all right. A broken teeth, all right. Again, we will just focus on imperfection. Anisha, thank you. Teeth, the right, a bike, I think. She rode a bike, okay, and she broke her teeth. Okay, a broken teeth. A smiling face with a broken teeth. Okay, a smiley face with a broken teeth. Fine, Sharifa. Fine. Good. Okay. Anybody else would like to say, like somebody has guessed that she has rode a bike and she fell down and she broke her teeth? Thank you, Vamsi, for Krishna, for so much of details. So are you trying to say that girls cannot ride the bike properly? Should I take it in this way? Good smile. Okay, Dharmishta. Good smile. Fine. Lovely. Okay. So I could say majority focused on that missing tile. Yes. And majority focused on that broken teeth. One participant has mentioned very beautifully that a beautiful smile but with a broken teeth. It means somewhere or the other with that beautiful smile, you actually at least, I mean, you not very majorly, but minorly focused on that basic missing thing, right? And hence, can I say that as a human, we have the habit of focusing a lot on the things which are not available, or on the things which are negative, or on the things which are missing, or on the things which is actually not liked by us, right? But maybe it can be positive, may not be liked by us, but it can be positive, right? And hence, again, the same problem. The conflict takes place because we don't focus on the bigger picture, which is positive. We focus on the smaller picture, which is negative and which is making us uncomfortable. Like, for example, that missing tile was making you people feel uncomfortable. And that's why some participants blame the builder. And this broken teeth is making you people feel uncomfortable, right? And that's why we're not liking it. And hence, again, as a human, we majorly focus on the missing tile. We majorly focus on this broken teeth instead of focusing on that other 34 or 32, whatever the number of teeth she has, which is not broken, which is actually straight and correct. Again, instead of focusing on that perfect tiles, we're actually focusing on that broken tile. Got it? And hence, can I say conflict happens maybe because of this? Now, as I told about this document of Sita, instead of getting angry that why she did not do, let's understand what was the problem she was not able to do. And let's understand that she's not the girl who is doing mistakes all the time. She's a girl, she also does good things many of the times, but now it is the time which is creating the whole scenario. And let's not bombard her with a lot of words and harsh words. Let's understand here and work together on this particular problem and come towards a solution. Can we do that? If yes, put yes in chat box. Okay, so Anisha has mentioned with this, I remember one saying, even if you do 99 right things, people will notice one wrong mistake or one mistake. And hence that is going to hurt you. And now if you are hurt, you're going to hurt that person. And if you both are hurt, there's a conflict, as simple as that. Am I correct? Conflict happens because you both hurt each other. Am I correct? And hence, let's not focus on that missing tile. Let's not focus on that broken teeth. Let's focus on something which is good around that person, right? Can we do that? Yes, I believe we can do that. And I think that is what is going to make us a person, a good person who can actually, who knows actually how to solve the conflict, right? So fine. So I hope I'm clear with this. So conflict arises because of this missing tile syndrome. Okay. Now, understand the next topic, I would like to just tell you a basic story which has actually happened with me today. I would definitely like to share that story. So just give me a moment. I think there is a message. Yes, ma'am, I'm doing this. Dharmishta, may I know what are you doing? Can you just tell me what are you doing? I would like to hear from you. Like, what are you doing? So it would be great if you speak, Dharmishta. Or you would, okay, you want to write in chat box. Okay, a good smile. Fine. All right. Fine. So let's go ahead. So before this, I would like to share a story with you people. And let's just, okay, is my screen visible? I hope yes. Now the screen is visible. Okay. It so happened that I would like to share the story of today. So as just now Vamsi asked me that, ma'am, how was your day? And I just replied Vamsi that my day was very fantastic. But again, it's going to be more fantastic tomorrow because tomorrow I'm planning something. So I would like to just share why it is going to be fantastic tomorrow. So it's happened. I was in a different city till yesterday, and today morning I reached Aurangabad. Okay, with the plan that I would be, visiting Ellora, Ajanta, and these places. Okay, but again, I had your session and that was my commitment. And I really wanted to be with you people. So definitely I have to be here at any conditions, right? So now it so happened that one of my friends, she committed to be here in time. Okay. So my friend, she committed to be here in time at 9 o'clock in the morning. And accordingly, I had made the plans because 9 o'clock she will come here. In 1 hour, we'll be reaching Ellora. And then till 10 to 2, I'll just enjoy there because Ellora just takes hardly 2 hours. And in that 2 hours I'll be back in my room or in my hotel by 4 o'clock, and 4 to 5 I will just take some time to relax and understand the whole thing, practice the entire thing, and 6:30 I'll be in front of you. Plan sounds good? The fantastic plan that she was supposed to be here at 9 and the things are going on well. If the plan sounds good, just give a thumbs up. I would like to hear from you. Yeah, it's a good plan, right? Because again, I had a hectic week and now I just want a relaxation. So we planned it accordingly that 9 o'clock she would be coming from a different city. I am going there from a different city. We were supposed to meet here at 9 o'clock, but it so happened. And then we'll plan the things accordingly. Okay, sounds good. So technically, even she has taken a lot of efforts. Even I have taken a lot of efforts. So technically, I reached in time. But as per the commitment, my friend could not reach her at 9 o'clock. And trust me, she reached at this place at 1 o'clock. The commitment was of 9, but she reached it at 1 o'clock. Now tell me what should be my reaction. As a human, I had planned the entire thing. Trust me, I was actually planning for a beautiful trip. But now you tell me what should be my reaction, what should be my whole scenario. I would like to hear from you people. Mood off. That's good. Sharifa, thank you so much. Mood off. I hope you understood the entire scenario, what I'm trying to say, right? Angry, Frizana. That's good. Angry. And Ravindra, I would like to hear from you also. Like if this happens with me, okay, to kill her. Come on, ma'am. Say it is not him. It is her. Come on, you just mistook it. Okay, upset, sad. Punish her. Okay, Ronak, punish her. That's fine. All right. So I would punish her. Thank you for the suggestions. Ronak, I just want to know the punishments also. If you can drop down, please go ahead. It's okay. That's lovely, Tanusha. Disappointment. Okay, see, I'm a human. I'm not God. And again, I'm not even a superwoman. So I'm a human. So I'll feel bad. So I cannot punish her, right? I mean, I cannot, let her go and I cannot just say it's okay. Sad. That's good. So some people said, ignore. Okay, who's that ignore? Let me see. Dharmishta. Dharmishta, come on. How can I ignore? I have traveled all the way from a different city in order to visit this place. How can I ignore? I didn't sleep properly at night. I've messed up my whole routine just to visit this place. So how can I ignore? I cannot ignore, right? So now, ultimately, you people gave me a beautiful solution that, ma'am, don't forgive her. Just get angry on her. Just shout at her and everything, right? Because somewhere you people are considering that she is responsible for this particular act. Yes. And that's why you people are giving me this reply. And this is but obvious reply. Because as a human, we will definitely do this. But now, can we say that in this whole scenario, she is not responsible? Right? Because she had a great plan. She has planned everything very properly. She has got up early in the morning. She boarded the bus. But the problem, it so happened that her bus was very slow. And again, it took a long halt. Now here, is it really justice, or is it really justice that I'm going to blame her because even she has equally taken that same efforts? Yes, she has taken that equal efforts, right? I got up at 5 o'clock, even she got up at 5 o'clock, right? But now, just because she could not reach her in time, and that too, it was not into her control, is it okay to blame her? Yeah, I would like to know the answers. No, it's not okay to blame her, right? But as a human, we definitely do this, right? Actually, no. Yeah, Vamsi, actually, no. Krishna, actually, no. Arti, actually, no. And hence, instead of blaming her, can I blame the situation? Yes. And now, when I blame the situation, not the individual, I am not getting angry because absolutely I'm understanding her situation. But by keeping that situation aside, if I blame this lady, definitely my and her relation is going to be at stake. We are going to have a conflict, and maybe we will not be able to continue this beautiful friendship for a very long time, right? And now conflict has arisen. And now here in this situation, you have to be very mindful that human is not wrong. Of course, human can be wrong, but why he's taking the wrong decisions? Because the situations are not correct. And as a human, we forget doing that. We always blame the individual. We forget that individual may be wrong, may not be wrong, but the circumstances actually force him to do that particular thing. So now, when I in the beginning talked about Sita, right? So Sita wanted to give that file because she's getting paid for this particular task, how she can delay this task or how she can ignore this task. But still, she's not able to submit the task or complete the task because there was some situation happening at the background, which was not into her control. But now, as a boss, I shouted at Sita and now there's a conflict. But as a boss, if I would have actually understood that she is not responsible, the situation is responsible, maybe the story would have been different. Correct. And hence, in order to solve the conflict, it is very important to understand. Let's not blame the situation. Let's not blame the person. Let's understand the situation. And again, not blame the situation, but let's work upon the solutions. Similarly, what you have done with that car. So in that car wala scenario, you did not blame anybody. You just understood the situation and came across the solution. But when human comes in the picture, we try doing blame game. And hence, let's understand this. This can be very helpful in order to solve conflicts. Okay, sounds good? If yes, give a thumbs up. Okay, that's fine. All right. Now, I will just give you 5 minutes. And now I want you people to tell me some conflicts which has taken place in your life. And there you actually blame that person. And exactly after blaming that person, what has happened with you? Now, here you don't have to think a lot because every day conflict happens. Like, for example, Praveen has really beautifully organized an event today or yesterday. Now, when you was organized this event, many things have happened. Even I know that, even you know that, right? So now I just want you people to recall some incidents where you actually thought that maybe you were blaming that person and now the conflict has taken place. I give you 5 minutes and I want all these stories in the chat box and I would like to really see the wonderful stories from you people. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll be waiting for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, not more than that. So hence, I want the stories where you actually blame the individual rather than understanding the situation. And after you blame the individual, what has happened? Please tell me. I'll be waiting. And I hope you all are writing the stories. See, basically, I'm very impatient, so I just keep on poking you people, but you understand, right? Yeah, so. Okay, Tanusha, that's lovely. I would appreciate if you people will say that. Really wonderful. Tanusha, please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am.
And please, yeah, go ahead.
Today I received the invitation from our aunt that we have, they have their housewarming on 23rd. Then exactly today I received a message from our college that we have a final internship review on 23rd. Then I blame the sir like why he don't have any day to keep that internship review on some other days can't he keep? Then I blamed him, ma'am. Actually.
You blamed him. And now whenever you look at that, sir, he's the person who did not allow me to go to that marriage, right? This may
Yes.
happen. Okay. Maybe it will not continue for a very long time, but at least for at least a week, you'll be like, he's that sir, he's that sir. And that pain is there in your mind and that grudge is there in your heart. This will happen, but slowly it will just melt down, of course, but at least for some phase. That's correct, Tanusha. Tanusha, what can be done in order to reduce this anger? Would you like to answer?
I just give up. Either one situation, I have to give up.
Correct. Or maybe you just have thought that, okay, he's sir who is handling 50 or 100 people at the time. And now the probability says that when I'm handling 100 students, 10 may have some important task on that day. But just for that 10 people, I cannot disturb the 90 people schedule. The probability, mathematics, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's lovely, Tanusha. You've accepted. Wonderful. It would be great if you people speak. Like how Tanusha voluntarily explained, even you can do that. I don't like chatting. Again, I mentioned it. So in my sister's, Aarti has written, in my sister's marriage, my husband was coming and travels. A man left him here only. He has not called my husband. So I was very angry on him. Correct. So maybe Aarti, here I would like to just show you the bigger picture. Maybe he just left your husband. The reason other 10, what we call that, passengers were waiting and calling him back to back. And maybe your
No.
husband was not in time. No,
No,
go ahead.
ma'am. Actually, the situation was ki I called my husband ki you have a travels and you do call that traveler man, because they sometimes what happened ki they don't call us and say ki we called you but you are not reachable. So I called him. My husband, when my husband called that travelers man, that driver, he said ki I have left the Pune. And on the next day, my cousin's marriage was there. So I was blaming my husband ki you are not supposed to come here. Means you don't want to come. That's why you left the bus. I was blaming like that to my husband. So he said ki no, it was not my mistake. Then he took other travels and he came for the marriage.
Correct. So there was a conflict at least for an hour, or at least till the time he didn't reach the marriage. There was a conflict.
Yeah. I was so hyper on him ki I cannot explain you. I was thinking ki he don't want to come to the marriage. But then I understood ki it was the mistake of the traveler that he didn't call him.
Correct. And again, it is your husband and your sister's marriage.
Yeah.
How can you do that? It's your side's relative. I understand that.
So I was thinking he was getting bored to come to marriage. That's why he didn't came. I was thinking like that, but actually the situation was different. It was the mistake of the driver. Then afterwards, when he came to the marriage, I understood it was actually the mistake of the driver, not him.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's lovely. That's a wonderful experience. See, a basic conflict, and it happens with us every day. It is not a new thing, but it happens. It just,
I was so
situation is bad.
frustrated, ma'am, ki I cannot explain now what to do. He is not coming and how I will attend the marriage, and everybody will ask why he has not come. I was thinking like that only, but then immediately he took other travels and he came to the marriage.
Thank God he was not in front of you that time. Yeah, thank God. Really. Okay, that's lovely, Aarti.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank
But
you.
many have written, like I have been through a situation where it was other person's mistake and he literally manipulated the situation and blamed me. Anisha, would you like to share that, please? Would you like to speak this in person? To get the whole sense of it, if you can, otherwise it's fine. No worries. I'll read the stories, other stories. Today I told my friend, come and give interview, but she was saying to me, I don't know anything. How can I go and give interview? But I know she has that much of knowledge. She can go and give that interview. Okay, Sharifa, cricket match between two teams. We lost. One of my friend dropped one catch. It's not his fault. It's a difficult catch. I blame my friend, but opposite team played well. I have appreciated my friend also. That's nice. Very wonderful, Vaibhav. Yes, few days ago, I called my friend for a walk. I told him to be in time, but he is late by 20 minutes because he has to fill exam form. As that was last minute to fill, so for this, I did not talk to him for 2 days. Oh my God. That walk was, I think, very important, Ronak. Really? Just 20 minutes have created the whole scenario.
Actually, we are going for a daily walk. That's why.
Okay. So still, see, got it. Daily walk, fine. I have blamed my friend because she always says no whenever we have decided to go anywhere, and always because of her. But there is some problem, personal issues. Yeah, we knew after talking with her. It's very complicated story related to office. Yeah, okay, Anisha, that's fine. Office politics, I got it. So yeah, so ultimately what we do is that we blame the individual rather than understanding the situation, coming to a solution, right? And just now somebody talked about this trip wala thing. So here I just would like to, yeah, Farzana, you talked about this trip wala thing. So here you're always trying to negotiate with her without understanding that she is not well equipped, which we understood yesterday. Like you're trying to convince her, you're trying to negotiate with her, but then you're not understanding that she's rejecting because she's not equipped, because her family is not giving permission. As simple as that. So here I cannot say that you have bad negotiation skills. Here I have to say that she's not well equipped, and that's why she's not understanding your skill. Okay, so again related to negotiation skills. Okay, fine. So I just would like to hear some more stories. In college time, me and my friends plan a lab visit, but one friend can came did not come, so we blame her. But next day she told she have important work. That's why she came. Okay. I'm ready to college, go to bus stop 5 minutes before miss the bus. Blame to bus, even friend not told me also. Yeah, Praveen, Parveen, I can understand that. Okay, fine. Now, in this whole, the whole thing, I'm able to understand that somewhere or the other expectations also create conflict. If yes, let me know yes, please, in chat box. Yeah. So expectation. Okay, so this is lovely, Lohita. In our house, water is not coming. So I really got frustrated and I came while the maintenance. I told water is not coming, and that the call understood that mistake. Okay, that's fine. So yes, expectations also play an important role here. At the same time, we are not empathetic. Like yesterday, we used this word called empathy, and yeah, Vaibhav and Sai Krishna did a lovely task. So empathy is also somewhere missing, and expectations also. So let's understand a little bit about expectations. Okay. I would like to talk to somebody. Somebody please raise hand so that I can have a word with you. Just raise hand. We can talk, but no Farzana, because Farzana is a very lovely participant. She always raises her hand. Okay, again, no Sharifa. Sharifa, Farzana, and Arti, they're always there. I want some other participant, please. I'm waiting. Okay, Garima, that's fine. Garima, let's have a word with you. So, hi, Garima. Are you there?
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. What is your favorite food? Like, which is your favorite dish?
In Indian curry chawal.
Kadi chawal. Okay, fine. Okay. So now let's take the situation. Your mama promised you. Okay, today is Friday, right?
Yes.
So your mama promised you that she's gonna make kadi chawal on Thursday. Okay.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
tell me how is your mood going to be the entire week till Thursday? Like she promised you that she's going to give you kadi chawal or she's going to give you for tiffin as well as in the dinner she's going to make that. So how your mood is going to be?
Excited that I'm gonna have the dish, my favorite dish.
Right. Yeah. So every day you're just waiting for that Saturday. Of course, kadi chawal is a very basic thing for sure, but still there's an excitement. We wait.
Yes.
Right? And now it is Tuesday, you're waiting. Now it's Tuesday night, you're waiting because you're waiting for Thursday. Now it's
Yes.
Wednesday afternoon, you're still waiting. And it's Wednesday night, you're still waiting. And now at last it is Thursday. And now you're expecting kadi chawal in your tiffin. Or maybe you're expecting kadi chawal in the evening. Right?
Yes.
And now it so happens that you go home and your mama is making dal chawal. How you'll feel?
The mood will be off. No, no mood to eat dal chawal.
Okay.
Let's
Come
order
on, you're
from
giving a very
outside.
polite reply. Sorry?
I will mood will be like off, and I will say that I will not instead order from outside. Expectation will be gone for the.
A lot of frustration, a lot of anger.
Yes.
Like, how can she do this? She has given me this hope for entire week, and now at the end it is dal chawal at last. Dal
Yes.
chawal hi khana to main itna wait hi kyun karti, right?
Yes.
What the problem has happened, dear Garima, in this whole process? Why you are angry?
Because she gave me hope that she will make my favorite dish, but she didn't.
And also, she gave you hope. That's very, very fine. And you completely relied. And you, because of that hope, you had expectations.
Yes.
Correct. And the expectations were so much on peak that your entire happiness was depending on that expectation.
Yes.
Right. And hence, expectations are sometimes painful. So, in order to have a good mood or in order to resolve conflict, it's very, very important to have least expectations from people. Anybody it can be.
Yeah, expectation can be like sometimes hurtful also.
Yeah, it hurts also, right? Fine. Thank you, Garima. Hope you get kadi chawal this week.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, too
I'm
much
in my
waiting.
uniform.
Fine. So yes, we have too much waiting. Sorry for making it Thursday. I would have made it Monday, but that's okay. Fine. Now let's understand. Okay, thank you very much. You can mute your mic. Now let's understand the next scenario here. Have you all promised yourself, like I'm not talking about that you promised some other person. Have you all promised yourself that tomorrow you'll get up early in the morning, tomorrow you'll go to gym, and tomorrow you'll do exercise, or maybe next week, from next week I'll definitely study. Have you ever promised yourself? Yes. Okay, yes. And please also tell me what promises you have made to yourself. For example, every day, Tanusha is like every day, Aarti is also yes. Like I always promise myself that I will not be extending Instagram use more than half an hour. But trust me, I'll end up using it 1 hour. And that is what is the promise which I do every day and I break it every day. Please write your promises. What is that promise? And if you promise, write your promise, please. I'll be waiting. Or it would be appreciated if you speak. Yes, Aarti, go ahead. Oh, audience, just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment. Chandana, just excuse me, huh?
Okay.
Yes, Deva, you are telling something. I didn't get it.
Yeah. That's okay. I just got a call repeatedly, but I disconnected that. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead. So Aarti, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. I used to promise myself that I will get up early in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for that smile, Aarti. Have you ever completed that promise which you made to yourself?
Yeah, many times, ma'am. Means whenever I promise, I complete it.
Yeah,
whenever I have lots of work now, I promise myself you have to get up at 5 o'clock, and I get up. Means I alarm. Yeah.
Your alarm rings and you get up. How many
Yeah.
alarms do you put? Like only one alarm or 4, 5, 6, 7 alarms?
2 to 3 alarms minimum. Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Thank you, Aarti.
Yeah, ma'am.
To understand in this whole process, I mean, see, wonderful that Aarti completes her promise. There are so many promises we do to ourselves and we are not able to complete those promises. It means we are expecting something from our own self, which is our responsibility, which is into our control. Still, we are not able to complete that. So how is it so justifiable that you're expecting from some other person who is altogether a different person, who's having altogether different habit, different routine, different responsibility, different mindset, different opinion, and now you're expecting something from that person, and you're expecting that 100%, and hence you don't get it and you feel bad. Is equals to having that dependable expectations sometimes can damage thing and then create a lot of conflict. In official life also, of course, it's very important to expect few things from people, but in order to avoid conflict, it's also very important to have a second option ready, right? And that is what I wanted to say. So conflict also takes place because we expect a lot from different people. Okay, so I think, yeah, you still wake up at 6 o'clock. Yeah, see, that's again, you don't complete, you're not able to even fulfill your own promises, and then we expect from other people, right? Okay. So anybody can tell me what we have understood till now. Let's not blame people, and let's not have a lot of expectations. Let's not blame the person. Let's understand the situation, and maybe that can reduce a lot of conflict. Okay. And again, very importantly, let's be empathetic. Okay. So here, anybody can just unmute your mic and tell me what is empathy. Apart from Aarti, Garima, Farzana, Sharifa, I want some boy to tell me what is empathy. If it's wrong, no worries. We are here to learn, no problem. And I want.
That,
who is that person? Jay?
yes, ma'am. It means that we try to be in the situation of other person and try to understand his problems.
Correct. But without experiencing that pain, can we be empathetic, Jay?
No, we can assume some things.
Correct. Web of Sahanubhuti, that's wonderful. Ability to understand. Fine. So yesterday my friend said that she has kidney stone problem. And I've never had kidney stone issue in my entire family. We don't have this problem. And hence, as my family, nobody's suffering, touch wood, nobody's suffering this. So I actually don't know the pain of that particular kidney stone. So yesterday she was actually so much in pain, so much in that whole pain. And I was just looking at her, but I can't do anything because I can just sympathize her. I really cannot be empathetic towards her because I don't know how is that pain, right? And hence empathy, you can be empathetic when you are actually in that situation. For example, let's understand Sita and Geeta, they're two friends. Or let's talk about Ram and Sham. Ram and Sham, they're two friends. Now, Ram is single. He doesn't have any girlfriend. Sham has a girlfriend. He dated that girl for 3 years, and now Sham broke up. And now Ram goes and consoles Sham that it's okay, dude, it happens. Do you think he's going to be empathetic in that situation? Because Ram has never dated anybody. And now Sham has had a heartbreak. So do you think Ram can be effectively empathetic here? Maybe. Okay. Correct. But maybe not effectively because he has never dated anybody. How will understand what is the pain of breakup? Right. And hence, of course, fine. Sympathy is also needed. Empathy is also needed. But empathy is actually understanding that you are in that situation, how that pain is. And that is what is empathy. And yes, it is very important to be empathetic. And yes, there are some practices to be empathetic. And hence, now we are going to understand few practices which is actually going to make you empathetic. Okay. So let's understand the first step over here. Okay. And for this, difficult for him. Yeah. And for this, I would like to talk to Sai Krishna. Hi, Sai Krishna. Let's have a word. Okay. I just would like to call some names like Durga, Siddhi, Lohita, Harita, Vineet. Anisha is there already. Aniruddha, Praful, Sai Kumar. So I hope you all are there in the session and it would be appreciated if you speak. So I would like to hear from Vineet. Hi, Vineet. Are you there?
I am actually outside right now.
Oh, no
It's
worries.
like a side quest, unavoidable. That's why I am
No
unable
worries.
to speak.
No worries. At least you're listening. That's important. Okay, fine. Now, okay, who can have a word with me? I would like to ask some questions. So yeah, let me know. Who can talk? Raise hand. Again, no Farzana and all, please. I'm sorry, Farzana. I'm being rude, but yeah. Sharif. Okay, okay. Anisha, okay. Only two people are there. Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll talk to Anisha then. Fine. So, Anisha, do you have any favorite sports player? Maybe you're not able to unmute your mic. No worries.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, very clearly.
I'm
Anisha.
so sorry. Actually, I got something popped up in between. I'm so sorry. It is unpredictable for me. Yeah.
I can't get angry no, because I need to resolve the conflict and I have to understand
Yes.
the situation. See,
Yeah.
the real life incident. Okay. What if I would have said, Anisha, how responsible of you? How can you do this? And come on, don't give me such excuses. How you would have felt? Like in this situation, you said that something popped up. Instead of understanding, I would have become angry on you. How you would have felt, Anisha? Okay, you have again unmuted your mic. No worries, fine. Feel bad, of course. So now, as I can see, Ronak is replying today. So hi, Ronak, let's talk then because Anisha is not available.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Ronak, any favorite player?
Yes, ma'am.
Name, please.
Kane Williamson.
Tell me someone Indian, okay?
Indian, ma'am. Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. Why you like Rohit Sharma, man? Such a boring player he is. I like
No,
my MS Dhoni, Baba.
yes, MS Dhoni is now retired now.
So what? MS Dhoni is MS Dhoni. Rohit Sharma, so boring. I never like him. Such a
But
boring
his,
player he is. Huh?
but ma'am, his stats and runs are
What
in
stat
very.
and runs? MS Dhoni is a cool captain. He's amazing. He's a legend. Rohit Sharma, I don't think so. He's a legend or something. He just plays. That's okay. No worries. Everybody has a choice. But you have a very bad choice. No worries. Fine. Okay, Ronak. I also would like to know your favorite hero, your favorite actor.
Favorite actor Salman Khan, obviously.
Salman Khan. How
Yes, yes,
somebody
yes.
can like him?
I
How
like
old
him.
are you, Ronak?
Ma'am, 20 years.
And you like Salman Khan? Really?
Yes, ma'am.
You're so young, good actress.
Because ma'am, he is a very good host.
Big Boss, you watch Big Boss?
Yes.
That's a pathetic choice, Ronak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ronak, how did you feel?
For what?
Like I just commented on your choice. How pathetic choice. What boring choice.
It's your point of view, ma'am. So it's good.
Because I'm your ma'am, no. That's why you will say it's good. I got it. Thank you, Ronak. Hence, I was not having an open-minded opinions towards his choice, right? So it's very important to have an open-mindedness when you actually want to be empathetic, right? So instead of saying that Rohit Sharma, you like Rohit Sharma, if I would have appreciated, oh, that's a lovely choice, you like Rohit Sharma, that's really amazing. He would have felt good, and now we would have had a great conversation about Rohit Sharma and cricket. But now I really doubted his choice, and I did not have that open-mindedness towards his choice, and hence maybe next time he will not talk with me. And hence, first practice for empathy is let's have an open-mindedness, because everybody has a different choice. Let's appreciate and accept the difference and understand that the choices are always beautiful because everybody is a different human being. And hence, first step towards empathy is let's have an open-mindedness. Very, very, very important. Okay. Now, next, I need the answers in chat box. How many of you have met with an accident? Now, when I say accident, I don't want big accidents. I want minor, basic, small accidents, which can be discussed. Yeah. Just put yes in chat box. I would like to talk to you people if you have met with an accident. Vanshika, okay. Deepthi, okay. Sharifa, Fazana. Okay, girls, more girls. Oh, no worries, Anisha. That's fine. Boys, you never met with an accident? Is it like you people drive so well? Okay, Praveen has also met with an accident. Oh, no, madam. Okay, no, it is. He has never met. Okay, fine, no worries. So, other boys, Vineet has met with an accident, but again, he cannot talk because he's traveling. Other boys, let me know. Nobody met with an accident? Accident is like, आप गिर गए गाड़ी से. ऐसा कुछ. That's accident. No. Oh my God, really? Pro drivers, huh? You boys are. No worries. Fine. I know half of them are lying, but it's okay. Aarti, yes. Fine. Girls, don't say so much yes, huh? I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Now let's talk to Sharifa. And then Deepthi. Hi, Sharifa.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. So can you just explain me that accident? What has happened exactly?
I don't have car and that scooter accident, but I have that what's it road? That road is go inside my hand.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Would you like to shift to Hindi if you want to explain better?
हाँ या मतलब मेरी जब 7 या 8 स्टैंडर्ड में थी तो रॉड रहता है ना जो काम करते या बिल्डिंग कट करते रॉड तो वो रॉड मेरे है ना हाथ में घुस गया पूरा तो दो मतलब हैंड के तो दो पार्ट हो गए.
Oh my God, it just fell apart. My God, that was so bad. Fine, that was painful anyway.
So I didn't feel anything because I never cried that time also. It was very sudden and shockful.
Yeah.
But
She
yeah, now
said
it's
rod.
okay. Yeah, it's good.
So it just went into your hand. You just got hurt because of rod. I heard road, so I got confused. I'm sorry. Okay. So you were very young. Why that rod came to you? Rod came to you or you went towards rod?
No, actually, basically what happened, there were very rainy season and मैं चल रही थी तो फिर एक बहुत ही यंग लड़का था 18 और मे बी 17 या 17 इयर्स का था तो फिर वो कर रहा था वो हाँ
English.
अच्छा okay that he is cutting the road that road so then I said I'm going straight then he is coming straight then I'm going left then he is also moving left and right left right then I stand up in straight then he come like that side and that suddenly that happened that thing.
Correct. But don't blame other people. No, you're responsible for this. You were very careless at that situation. I mean, come on, you know that there is some welding thing going on. You should not go in that road. So don't blame people. You're responsible for your own mistake, isn't it, Sharifa?
No, I never blamed to him. I
No,
felt
you
that
didn't
it was
blame, but
my
again, you were
mistake.
taking
But
his name. No, let me complete. You were not blaming him, but at least you took his name, no? And it's your mistake completely. You were so irresponsible. You were so careless that time, isn't it, Sharifa?
yeah, it may be.
Maybe no, it is truly you were careless and irresponsible. You should have been a bit, responsible and careful that time. But that's okay. It's okay, fine, got it. All right. Now I would like to talk to Deepti. Deepti, would you like to share your accident, please?
Yes, ma'am. I was very small. That I not small. In just in 11th or 12th, I was going to the class. My coaching class were there. So it was very dark in the evening. No one was there. It is just some blurred vision come in front of me, and just I fell down. No one was there, but
What's this
very
blur
very
image came in front of you?
it was very dark. That's why I was not able to see, and I met with an accident.
So you just fell down on the way, like you were standing there and you fell down.
Yeah, just fell down and I broke my leg at that.
Oh, even this happens.
Yeah, the bike was on me.
Oh, you were riding bike. You were riding bike.
While riding bike.
Maybe ghost or something. Vinita. No lights. No lights. It was dark. No Weber. Fine. But again the same thing. I mean, see, again it's so illogical. Deepti. Deepti, right? So it was so illogical. I mean, come on, you're riding a bike and you're saying it was completely dark. Come on, every bike has headlights. And how can you say that you were not able to see anything? Come on, what it is so careless you people are, man.
The area was very much not so much crowded. That's why no traffic was there.
So you need traffic to ride safely.
No traffic, but the place was very calm and like sunsan. That's why I
It
felt
was so quiet place.
Quiet place.
It was scary.
Scary place.
So you fall in scary places also. How careless. Okay, fine. Now I hope you might have noticed my behavior. And I was actually having a very negative attitude towards their replies and their, incidents. So technically they have gone through a particular thing, and now instead of understanding the situation and just consoling them, I'm actually having a negative attitude towards them instead of having a positive attitude. And hence, in order to have an empathy towards people, it's very important to have a positive attitude towards whatever experience these people have gone through. And that's very, very, very important. So if you have a good open-mindedness, if you have a positive attitude towards their incidents, definitely, automatically, eventually, you will start developing empathy, because in this whole process, you become a very good listener. And when you're a good listener, you actually understand the pain of people. And without actually experiencing the thing, you will understand that, yes, this person is going through a problem and he needs me or she needs me, and I have to be there and I have to be empathetic towards the situation. And next time onwards, try to be a bit open-minded person, try to have a motivating attitude. And last but not the least, let's be interested rather than being interesting. I repeat my statement. Let's be interested rather than being interesting. Now, when I say let's be interested, let's listen to people. But no, what we do is that we just try to become interesting. So we just try to speak and we just try to tell a lot of things. So in order to be a good listener, you have to be interested in what they are saying. Because when you're interested in them, you understand them, you try to relate, you try to correlate, you try to have a motivating attitude, you try to have an open-mindedness towards that thought, and automatically empathy arises. And now you're an empathetic person. Definitely, you will not have that mindset of having a lot of conflicts, because you're actually understanding the scenario, the person, the problem, the situation, and everything. Okay? I hope you understood this. If yes, just put yes in chat box. Okay. Now, when we talk about conflict management, language plays an important role, and very, very important role. If you have good communication skills, again, everything is related to communication skills, negotiation skills, conflict management. It's all about the way you speak. Okay. And hence, it's very important that feedbacks also has to be given in a certain way. Okay. Like many of the time it happens that a person is not giving a proper feedback in a certain way, in a very polite way, and that's the conflict takes place. So even giving feedback plays an important role in arising conflict or eliminating conflict. So let's take an example. I would just talk to Saish for some time. Hey Saish, you don't attend the class very properly. I mean, really, you never switch on your mic. You don't speak. I mean, I really get bored with this. Like, you should actually switch on your mic and keep your camera on and speak to me. Don't you feel that you should do this, Saish? See, now also you're not replying. And like this, you will definitely not improve and you will definitely not develop. So whatever the XLR team is doing and investing on you, definitely is going to be of no use because you're not reciprocating at all. Isn't it, Saish? I think you should be responsible enough to keep your cameras and mic on. Am I correct? Others, do you think whatever I'm expecting is right? And whatever feedback I'm giving towards him is right? If yes, write yes in chat box. Okay. No. Why, Aarti? Vaibhav said yes. Okay. Of course, Navis. Even same with you, yes. Even you don't, even same with you, Vaibhav. Even you don't keep your camera on. That's so bad. Why the way is not good? The way you behave is good and the way I speak is not good. So what? If it is soft skill session, you will not keep the camera on. What is the relation of soft skill session and camera? Okay, fine. So this is the way I'm giving feedback, right? But now, if I give him the feed, now definitely, as I'm his teacher, definitely he's going to listen to me and he may keep his camera on tomorrow because Chandra is sitting in the class, I'm sitting in the class. People are evaluating you people and hence maybe you'll keep the cameras on. But not with that wholeheartedness, right? But now if I say, Saish, as I checked your report, you're really a wonderful participant, but the problem with you is that you never keep your camera on. And why I'm forcing you to keep your camera on? Because when you make an eye contact, when you have an eye contact, when you establish an eye contact, it helps you to boost the confidence. And hence I suggest, see, the overall performance is fantastic, but the quick feedback I would like to give is that you must keep the camera on. The reason it may help you people, because again, my work is just to train and teach you people, but at the end, it's your work to implement that. So I suggest you take this feedback in a very positive way, and from next time you keep the camera on. Sounds good? Yes or no? It has to sound good, polite, humble. And now, here he's somewhere realizing his mistake because the way I'm giving the feedback is very good, right? For example, Sita is a rude girl. Anybody can tell me how to say Sita that Sita is a rude girl. Now I have to give her a feedback that Sita, you're very rude. And she's very, very arrogant and rude. And now I have to give her this feedback. Anybody can tell me how to give the feedback? Unmute and speak. I don't want chats in the chat box, please. Give a feedback to Sita that she's very rude. No feedbacks? Or you'll ignore her, let her be rude. No, what a big deal. Let her be rude. It's not going to impact us, right? I'm waiting for replies. Sita is rude and you have to give her the feedback. Okay, even I'll sit quiet. No problem. We all will sit quiet. I want you to speak. Tell me, Sita is rude. Yeah, so I want to hear the words. Sita is rude and you have to tell her that she is rude and you want her to change her behavior. How will you convince her? I want that. Sita is rude and now you have to tell her that she is rude. Why you have to convince her? You just don't have to convince. You just have to give her feedback that Sita, you're a rude girl. That's it. How to tell me, na? Like, I'm Sita. Tell me I'm rude. Come on. Who will tell me that I'm rude? Of course, we'll tell directly only. I'm Sita. I'm very rude. Please, somebody tell me I'm rude. Yeah, Arti, go ahead.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Very correct.
Yeah.
Clearly.
As Sita is a rude girl, I will try my best
I am
to.
Sita. I'm sorry, Arti, I am Sita. Tell me I'm rude.
Yeah, okay. See, what is happening, Sita? Your overall activities, your performance is very good. But the only thing that you are means your personality is affecting is your way of speaking. Little bit, if you will change your way of speaking now, definitely you will have an amazing personality. It will affect means in the college also the way you speak to the teachers and professionals na. I mean they get hurt somewhere, the way you speak. Okay, so try to understand ki how to make means politeness and everything, so that I'm not saying that ki you are so rude, but if you will change your attitude na little bit, you will have to be polite, so that it will affect your personality, your results, your mark sheet, and the professionals will also be satisfied ki as the student is quite respecting to us. Are you getting my point?
Yes, Aarti, I got your point. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Jay, would you like to give me the feedback that I'm rude if you're there?
Small changes can bring big change.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm Sita. Directly give the feedback.
Be more, try to listen, understand other persons. It will help you to be better person.
Correct. So straightforward. It hurt me. Though it was not rude, but you directly said that I'm rude. Okay, fine. All right, Jay. Thanks so much. Have you written Chinese? Not Chinese, I'm sorry, sandwich. You all know sandwich? You all know sandwich, right? Okay. Anybody can tell me the recipe of sandwich? And I want to hear this from a boy, not from any girl. So yes, who would like to tell me the recipe of sandwich? No one? See, there is no recipe of sandwich. It is so easy. Come on. Chalo, quick. I need the recipe. Okay, am I audible? Guys, am I audible? Yeah, fine. Yeah. Yes, Vamsi. Vamsi can hear me. And now Vamsi, Mr. Kiran Vamsi, Naga Vamsi Kiran. Tell me the recipe of sandwich. Go ahead. Please, I'm waiting. Sandwich, huh? Chinese was slip of tongue. You have to tell me how to make sandwich. It's so easy. And you have to speak. I don't want chats. I don't like to read a lot of things. Okay. Bread, some mayonnaise, some onions, some garlic paste, and some tomatoes. Okay, okay. So all these things blend. Fine. All right. So thank you, Vineet. Thank you so much. So we make sandwich like this. Like we have bread, we add some mayonnaise, we add sauce, then we put onion, we put garlic paste, we put cucumber, we put tomatoes, we put lettuce. Again, we have a layer of mayonnaise and everything. Okay. So technically, we add onions, we add tomatoes, we add cucumber in that particular sandwich. Now, how many of you like to eat the onion directly? Okay, with chicken, mutton, we eat it definitely. But how many of you really like, how we eat tomatoes? How many of you like to eat the onion directly? Like cut your onion kha liya. ऐसा कोई है? Anybody is like that in the class? Okay, Saish. So if you're hungry, just cut the onion and eat. Okay, that's good, Saish. Okay. Vaibhav said no. Others, let me know. How many of you eat it? Nobody, technically. But only Saish is a unique person. He eats that. No. It's okay. Hema eats like that. AKP also eats it like that. Fine. Okay. But exceptions are there, but majority don't like to eat the tomatoes directly or, onions directly and cucumber directly. So what we do is that we take bread, we apply the favorite sauces, we add these non-tasty vegetables in that, we cover it up and we eat it. So technically the things which are not tasty are inside. The things which are tasty like bread, mayonnaise, sauce, pasta sauce, or pizza sauce, whatever it is around it. And hence that whole tasty thing is actually covering that non-tasty thing and hence making the sandwich very tasty. Can I say this? If yes, put yes in chat box. Cheese, yeah. As per your choice. Cheese, later you grill it, whatever you do, right? So technically the non-tasty things are inside and the tasty things are outside so that it will give the blend of both the taste and now it is yummy and tasty. And now You don't feel that you're having onion in that. You don't feel that you're having the tomatoes in that. You don't feel that you're having that cucumber, which is not tasty in that. And this is called as sandwich. That non-tasty things you gave with some tasty things. Correct? Hence, whenever you give feedback to anybody, you have to use a sandwich methodology. Right? What Aarti did it very correctly. I am rude. Okay, but Aarti connected it by saying that Divya or Sita, you're a wonderful woman, you're a wonderful person, you really have good skills and everything. But the little bit problem that you're very rude, and that is somewhere impacting your other positive things. Now here, I am going to reconsider her opinion instead of taking that negatively. Now imagine you have some people around you who is going to give you a feedback in a sandwich methodology. Do you think conflict will arise? No, conflict will not arise, because technically you are going to reconsider the feedback because the way of presenting the feedback is good. It is a sandwich methodology. But I directly go to Lavanya and say, hey Lavanya, you're so rude person. Though she is rude, she is not going to reconsider it because now the way I talk was not right. And hence, whenever you give feedback, see to it that you're implementing and utilizing some sandwich methodology. Okay? Yes? Good to go? Understood? Sandwich methodology, the way to give the feedback? Yes. I want yes in chat box. I can just see Vaibhav in chat box. Yes, I can see just Farzana, Aarti. What about other participants? Yes, Deepti, thank you. Yes, understood. And now, I am going to give you a situation where you people actually have to give the feedback. And now, again, in the sandwich methodology, again, it would be appreciated if you people speak. Yeah. The first scenario is you haven't met your targets this quarter and it has affected the team's overall performance. Number two, you spoke to me very rudely in the meeting yesterday. Okay. Now take 1 minute. I want some participants to unmute their mic and tell me how to put this feedback in a very sandwich method, or how to put this feedback in a very proper and certain way. Please go ahead. Okay, give you 1 minute, no worries. And please speak, audience. Again, no chatting. You have to speak. And once you're ready, please let me know. I'll be hearing. And I want responses, okay? Once you're ready, raise your hand, please. Okay, Farzana, please go ahead. What about other participants? Please raise your hands. Yeah, Farzana.
I want to say about my first one feedback from boss. He can say that to his employee, like, you are amazing.
I'm sorry, Farzana. I'm sorry to interrupt. Consider me as the employee. Everybody consider me as the person to whom you're giving the feedback. It will be easy. Yes, Farzana, go ahead.
Okay. Divya, you are an amazing employee.
You're the boss.
Divya, you're amazing employee, as we know that. But this time you have not.
Am I audible or is she not audible? Like, let me know. Am I audible? Do I have technical error? She's not audible. Okay, Nisha, fine. All right.
Am I audible?
Yeah, Farzana, now you're audible. You can go ahead, please. And then Anisha, I'll come to you later. No worries.
Okay. I said that you are amazing employee. We know that, but maybe something happened that you haven't met your target this time. So I feel that let's consider it from next time. It should not affect the work and keep it up.
Very good, very good. Nice. Anybody else? Come on. Raise your hands. Yeah, Nisha, please.
Okay, so I will start the conversation like, hi Divya, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Divya, I was checking your report for last quarter, and I can see that your performance is not so good. Is everything okay? Like, if it is in terms of your work, in terms of environment, in terms of your personal life, are you facing some difficulties, or is there any problem?
No such difficulty, but I just would like to know that where the things have gone wrong. Like, if you can enlighten me.
Yeah, sure. I can see the numbers. The numbers and the targets which we have given to you, you have not met your targets. So I just wanted to understand first if you are facing any difficulty or not. But as you said, you are not facing any difficulty. So I would suggest that, you have to work on your skill a little. Like, overall in the previous quarter you were doing fantastic, but this quarter was not so good. Your performance was not so good. So I believe you have to work on your skills, and if you like to have get any help, you can definitely coordinate with your supervisors, or you can reach out to me. I will help you with this. But for the next quarter, I am expecting a better performance from your side.
Okay, Nisha, I'll definitely do this. Thank you for the feedback.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Amazing. Okay. Now, what was there into a communication? I would like to know. Okay, lazy people write in chat box. I won't force you people. So yeah, what was there into a communication? Few things which we discussed now was there in communication. So it's to overall everybody. It's not just Anisha has to answer. What was there into a communication? Way of explaining was good. Okay, got it. Way of explaining was good, but then she's added. I haven't asked you about what's the problem. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's good for Zana. That's nice. Good. At least you realize that's very good. Yes. What was added into her communication? Okay, she used a very good sandwich methodology, but also she added few things extra in that to make it more impactful and interactive. Yeah, she gave positive feedback also. That's right, Vaibhav. Yes. Others, come on, you have to speak. Okay, don't speak, at least write in chat box. Otherwise, strict actions would be taken against you. She was polite, of course. She was polite. See, Chandana is noticing everything I'm telling you. You have to speak. And if Chandana notices everything, then it's done. So yes, she was polite. She gave positive feedback. She okay, Deepti, she was fluent. That's nice. Good. Yes, wanted to know other person's problem, right? That is, she was actually interrogating you. She was, in short, trying to understand more in detail what the person is going through. Is equals to, she was trying to be empathetic by asking her what was the problem, so that let's see what can be the solution. So she was trying to be empathetic also. Can I say that? Yes. And then she also appreciated me for the things I have done in past. And she has also agreed to give me entire support, whatever is required. As simple as that. And now if somebody is giving such a great feedback, do you think conflict is going to arise? Yes or no? No. As simple as that. Right? And yeah, that's why feedback also plays an important role when you actually would like to give it to anybody. Okay? So yeah, now we have an activity. Now in this activity, I'm going to make some groups. Is that okay? Because yeah, it's also important for us to interact with other participants also, because we have participants all over India. So yeah, let's start. Now it's very simple. I will be making some groups in some breakout rooms. Like, I'll be making some breakout rooms in which you will be given a group where there are so many people around. Now, in that group, I'll be giving you one case study, or I'll be giving you one scenario which has some conflict in that. So as a group, you have to discuss you have to communicate, you have to have a good brainstorming session and come to a conclusion that how you people are going to solve that particular conflict. I repeat, in a group, you're going to sit, you're going to discuss, you're going to communicate. I know some participants may not be able to participate, but at least you can use chat because I won't be there in the group. You people will be having your own group. So like this, you have to discuss the entire scenario and bring out a conclusion by telling that how you can actually solve this particular conflict. Number one. Number two, when you communicate, I don't want in that group only one person to communicate. If the group is of 10 people, I want at least minimum 4 to 5 people explaining me every point in bits and chunks. So it is not that if Sairaj in a group, so only Sairaj is explaining that. No, I want everybody to take some parts and communicate and tell me what exactly is the scenario. Good to go with this activity? I'll be making some groups. If it's good to go, please thumbs up. Okay. Yes. What about others? Okay, Farzana. And others, I'm expecting yes. Okay, Sai Krishna, thank you for replying. Okay. Okay, so now I make some groups and yeah, I'm closing the screen. And then in your group, I'll be putting that whole scenario for you. Okay. So give me a moment. I'll make the breakout rooms. So we have total, how many participants? Just excuse me. 53. All right. So 53. Thank you, Farzana. Okay, so I'm making 5 groups. You will get a link in your chat box. Click that link, you will directly get connected. And now you can have your group. Okay. Chalo. 1, 2, 3, go. You might have got the link. Please click on the link and get going into your groups. Not yet? Okay. 2 minutes. Now maybe. Now you might have got it. Please go in the groups. Hi, Aniruddha.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, tell me. Do you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you get the link?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please click on the link. You will directly get into the group.
Okay.
Hey, Divya, did you get the link? It's A Divya. Like, Dr. Renin. We have some Dr. Renin in the session. Or is it your initials, Renin? Yeah, story I'll definitely give it. Don't worry. Okay. Fine. So just give me a moment. I'll give the thing. It's just I was waiting for the people to get into the group. Okay. I hope you people know the number of groups. No link? Okay, Usha, wait for a moment. Okay. Yeah, I'll share that, Anisha. Give me a moment. People who did not get the group, just give me a moment. I will share the link again. Yeah. I'm just putting the names in the scenarios in the groups so that others will start preparing. Yeah, minutes. I'll give the groups. Let me broadcast this message. Then I'll give you the groups. Okay. Only one message I have to broadcast, and then I give you the groups. I'll not keep you without groups. Do not worry. Okay. Now some people did not get the group. There are few people unassigned. All right. Okay, I can see some new names also. No worries. Kunal, you might have got the team. Mansi. And when you're in group, you all have to discuss, okay? Vineet, let me assign you a group. Okay. Okay, you didn't get the group? Okay. Just a moment. Garima, really Garima? Because I cannot see you. Just get the link, check the link, Garima. Check your chat box. I'm sorry, check your chat box because I cannot see your name in unassigned. I can see your name in group number 2. Garima, check your chat box. Wait, I'll resend the team. Resend the. Maybe you might have got it now. Usha, wait, let me check your name. Anisha, did you get the link? Wait, 2 minutes, guys. Don't worry. Usha, let me check your name where it is. Usha. Usha, you have been allotted group number 5. Still, I'll move you to some other group. Maybe you get it. Yeah. Usha, you might have got it. Check, please. Anisha, you didn't receive any link yet? Oh, really? Let me check. How is it possible? Vamsi, let me check. Vamsi might have got it now. Check. Group 1 is ready. I think many people are there in group 1. Group 3, there are only 3 people. Group 4. Okay, Aarti, there is nobody in your team. Vamsi is there. Okay. Now I'll go to every team and I'll just check what's going on. One unassigned participant. Okay. Navya. And that's group. Okay. Oh, I have so many people who did not get the groups. Really? Praveen, are you there in the session?
Divya, actually, remaining people, I assigned them.
Oh, you have assigned them? All right, all right. But then I can see some people here only, so it's okay, no worries. If they have something, I'll just.
Divya, we are getting the group when you are, assigning the link or resending it. We are getting the group, but the problem is there is nothing written on the chat box, nothing on the screen. We cannot read
Now,
anything.
now you might have got it. Please have a look at it. May I just know the name, please? Who was that?
Anisha, I
Anisha?
was talking, yeah. And
You're in which
also,
team, Anisha?
I am not sure because we are not getting the link, we are not getting the link. We are just getting the pop up on the screen to join the room. So when we click on the pop up, then we are, getting directed to that room. And then if we are leaving that room, that's it. We are not having any link.
So you don't have to leave that room. You have to be in that room.
Okay.
Okay? So it's okay. You just have to be in that room. I will close the room. Then we are on same page. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put you in some room. Don't worry. Now you might have got it.
Yeah, I got
Guys,
it.
do not. Yeah. No, just be there only so that. Chandana, if anybody did not, can you just help them get into the group because I have put
Yes,
the
yes,
messages. Yeah, yeah.
yes, I'll do that.
Thank you. I'll just be there in some groups. Hey, Vamsi, are you there?
Yeah, Mama, I am there.
Acha, I'll allot you group. Don't worry. 30 people did not get the group. Wait. I can't see you, Vamsi. Where are you, Vamsi Kiran, right?
Vamsi Krishna.
Vamsi Krishna, okay, okay. What was the topic, by the way? I'll allot you to group number. Wait. Chalo, you're there. Got the link? What about these people? Prasanna. Which group you're in, guys? You don't have groups, hai na? You don't speak. Saish, where are you? Hi, Saish. Charan, Vijay Verma, Bandaru Kavya. No attendance, Kavya. If you will not speak, there is no attendance for you then.
Hi, ma'am.
Why means you're not speaking, no?
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. Have some messages. And that's Kavya, attendance. Hi, Kavya, where are you from? Let me know, please.
Hyderabad, ma'am.
Oh, so you can speak, right? So why don't you communicate in class, Kavya? Which stream, which branch you're from?
MACS, ma'am. Degree.
Oh, you're doing masters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, MACS. Did you say that? MACS?
Max stats computer science, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So it's a master's degree. All right. Maybe I'm not aware of it. No worries. Which college, Kavya? Which college?
I am studying in Kadapa, ma'am, now. Hyderabad village,
Acha,
studying
acha.
in Kadapa.
Okay, okay. No worries. Fine. So I can see Nagalakshmi. I can see Praveen. What's happening to you? You didn't participate in group today. Vivek, you left the group. Dharmishta, you left the group.
Ma'am. Yeah.
Anji, go ahead. Yeah, Praveen.
Praveen Reddy. Yeah,
Oh, you're cooking
I got
food.
some work from college, ma'am. Yeah, no,
I
ma'am.
understand.
I got. Yeah, that's why it's regarding projects. That's why I'm working.
I understand. No worries, no worries. At least you're there. That's important. You didn't get the link and you're informing me now. I'm sorry, I'll be closing the group in 1 minute, but no worries. At least you have got a hands-on experience of this. Kavya, just explain, just send this to Chandana ma'am, please. Kavya. Because I'm not the right person for this. So please send the message to ma'am. Kavya, are you asking this? Okay, my name is Divya. Kavya, Divya, same.
Wow, yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's go ahead. Mr.
Okay.
Atola Khan is there. Yeah.
Ma'am is
All
not
right. So
sending the link, ma'am.
after activity, no, Kavya, not now. You know? Yeah. So people are coming out of the group. Let's wait for them for a moment. Because anyways, the group will close. Chalo. So we have how many participants here? All right, 64. Okay, let's start. I want team 3 to explain the content and explain me the conflict, what it was. And yeah, go ahead.
Actually, ma'am, it's a little hilarious. We actually we didn't even start the conversation. It's ended like we are telling to people like speak because we only three was there to speak and we want to
Yes.
everyone to include in that. And we have the topic like that in our school. From school, there is a workshop they are arranging for us, and we have some ideas, different ideas. So we are conflicting that thing. So we have to discuss on that.
Sure, go ahead. You have to explain.
Garima, can you please talk?
Okay, so we are like conducting our workshop. Hi everyone. So we are conducting our workshop on 25th of March. As it is our final exams of our school, we have like some project also. We are making some projects in group. So we are like discussing on that which kind of which kind of project we want to create. So Farzana, what you would like to say about any input?
Sorry, I'm not able to hear you, Garima.
Am I audible?
Yeah, Garima, you're audible. I would like to just explain her.
Okay.
Farzana, she has explained the scenario. Now you have to continue with that, please.
Yes, I think we have like if we have the paper, so I think we should create something like that which will reflect that day. So I want to know what is special for this day. You are saying the 23rd of March, our school is arranging. So first of all, we have to think about that. What is the topic and how we can relate to that topic with our creativity. Then it will be really good for us to enhance that creativity in our project.
So I think Farzana, we can create something like that is wastage. We can create some project using wastage that is not of use, like anyone.
Best out of waste.
Best out of waste.
Yeah, it will be great because I'm really connect with you because I love art. So I feel that with creating something with a waste, because people feel that it's just a waste, it will not become a good thing. But we can do that. We can make something beautiful with that thing. So it will be great. So I think we should also know the opinion with our other team members. Like Vanshika was there, Safia was there, and Sagar was there. So let's talk with them also.
Okay.
Vanshika, are you there?
Okay. No worries. No worries. Fine. All right. Now, in this whole process of presentation, I was also trying to explain you people team skills, which we will be discussing on Monday probably. But I think, Farzana, others are not responding. So I take a break from your session, from your team, if you don't mind.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am. Yeah.
Fine, fine. So I expected a solution, but yeah, you gave the solutions. No worries. Fine. Now I would like to go ahead with team Anisha.
To be very honest, Divya, we don't have any presentation because I didn't wanted myself to budge in between. I wanted everybody else to answer from their side and to give me a conversation, but to the scenario they were not having the proper response. I was just trying to ask everybody, but we don't have a proper presentation.
No problem. Whatever you have created, like whatever is your opinion, your other team members can give the inputs. No worries.
Yes, other team members can.
Yes, the people in team Anisha, give me your inputs, please. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we just getted a scenario that what the other person was trying when we get into a parent or into a gathering. We just simply concluded like what will be your reply. That's it.
So please tell me what will be the reply.
My reply will be that the statement was shut up, you better do your thing. Some kind of this statement only. Anisha, can you say the statement? What?
Yeah, so as the scenario was, there was a social gathering. Two friends were roaming around and greeting their relatives. So one of the friends said something bad to other friend. So what the statement I have mentioned was, "Shut up! You're talking too much. Don't talk to relatives. I am not liking it." This was the scenario which we have created. So how the other person is going to react at this point of time. So this is what we were trying to create.
So shut up is a good answer.
No. This is not the answer. This is
This
the
is scenario.
scenario.
Okay.
Yes. The answer we haven't even figured out. I said I am not
Oh.
going to say the answer. I just said I am not going to tell. Otherwise, the whole thing will get, sorted. I was not aware that there is a time limit and, in 1 minute, the thing will get over. And I didn't
Correct.
want it to, give my whole input. And it is not fair enough to not to give the chance to my team members. So this is what I
Correct.
thought.
Can you just tell me two boys' name who are in your team?
Vineet, Sai Krishna, and there was another person. I am unable to
Mr.
get the
Thakur,
name.
Mr. Thakur, Jay
I
Thakur.
am I am not sure about the name.
No worry. So I'll be talking to Vineet on this. Yes, Vineet, somebody says shut up, you mind your own business. And this is a conflicting statement. How would you resolve this or how you respond to this?
I will respond to him or her like your way of talking is not very good. You should change something about it. If you talk to someone else like it, he probably will have a different reaction than me. So please work on it. It's like the nice way to say it. Okay,
It's
if
a
it's
cold
my
threat. It's a cold threat.
yeah,
Dhamki.
it's like that, but not in a if okay,
Aggressive way.
yeah, I'm just trying to resolve it there. Like he doesn't go, I'm making a line. I'm telling him, do not cross that line. If you'll go that over that, the things will get a little bit different between us.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
You
the
will
my
do this
solution.
publicly in front of everybody or you will do it privately? Like you will discuss with him
Yeah,
privately or
I can
publicly?
say it in public because like I'm telling him I'm serious about it. If I tell him in private, he thinks like I care about other people, like what other people think about me. So that's not a big deal. So I will tell him in public that.
In front of them only in a polite way. Very nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Good, good. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Now I was hearing a lot from Aarti and team. So Aarti and team, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Team.
Yes.
Team.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Everybody is there. Jay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Shall we start?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, ma'am, the scenario is there is a meeting room. We all the colleagues are there. Okay. We are working professionals. So we are there, and suppose we will take you as a means we have to convince you. Okay. So you are ignoring that meeting. Okay, not taking at all any interest, and we are convincing you. Okay. Shall we go ahead?
Please, please.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Team, can we start?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Divya. Up till now, we have discussed many points. So, are you clear with it? I'm seeing that you are not taking interest. What is the problem, man? I mean, why you are not taking interest?
Okay. Actually, I'm not in a right state of mind now. I am having some confusions regarding this whole thing. So yeah.
Okay, so can you please tell me what is the confusion? Means we can get to the solutions. Okay. If you have any doubt regarding our meeting points, so we can get those points clear. Or we want your reviews actually.
Maybe at
Team,
the moment I won't be able to give that.
Sorry?
At the moment I won't be able to give the review. So do you want me to give the review now?
Review in the sense, whatever topic we are discussing, you have to also give the feedback on this topic, whether you are satisfying our topic, whether you are agree with our decisions, what we are taking. After all, we are a team. So everybody's suggestions matters a lot, right? So I want your suggestion. That's why I'm asking you.
Sure. I'll give my suggestions in the next point, of course.
Team, now you can ask your questions. Jay, everybody, Deepti, please go ahead.
First, we think that you are a very valuable member for us. So your suggestion, and you also are good in this topic. So we want your full attention, and please help us in this topic, because it is we know that you are expert or good at this topic.
Yes. Okay, sure, Jay. Thank you for considering me a valuable staff. Thank you. I'll definitely give the inputs. Yeah.
Vaibhav, please start.
Hi, hi, Divya.
Hello,
You,
Vaibhav.
uh, are you, are you, are you, sorry, ma'am.
It's okay, no worries.
Hi, Divya. You have any health issues or personal issues? So I can help you with that if you have any personal issues or health issues. So tell me.
Sure, Vaibhav. As of now, I don't have any, but yes, if something arises, I'll definitely approach you and we'll definitely have a word on this. But thank you
No,
for being so
because
considerate.
we are asking Divya because you are not attending our session, and that's why if you are having any headache or something like that, so we can get back to you. That's why we are asking you, right?
Got it, Aarti. Got it. Thank you for being so considerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deepti.
Call me anytime.
Sure, Vaibhav. Definitely.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
As I am considering that you are a important team member, so I'm trying that you must participate in the meeting. Yeah, you give us your valuable time and your most important whatever the project or any work is there. So it will benefit the meeting also, the team members, and you will be also free from whatever your other um, outsider problem is there, and it will definitely help you also. So it will help the team and the Meeting members.
Sure, Deepti. Fine. Thank you for being considerate. Okay.
Next, Ataullah Khan.
Oh, Mr. Kargil is here.
Is he here?
Vamsi is also.
Yeah, Vamsi, please go ahead. He was in the meeting actually. He was Vamsi.
Maybe he's not there now. No worries, no worries.
And
Ataullah is there.
remaining three
Mr.
members,
Khan.
yeah. Mr. Khan and one more was there.
No worries. Fine.
Okay. So Divya,
Hi,
ultimately
Divya.
we want to say that everybody is here as we are a group, right?
I'm also in group.
Okay, Parveen, you're in the group. Please bombard me with your
Yeah,
opinions.
okay.
Go
Please
ahead. Yeah.
Hi, Divya. You are a part of in group. You can involve the in group and discuss the any topics. You can. I will give you any suggestion for you. You will involve in group. Okay. You don't ignore the group discussions. Okay.
Sure.
Any
Parveen.
type of queries, I will explain you. Okay. Thank you.
So Divya, ultimately the only thing is that all our colleagues, what they are trying to convince, because it matters a lot. Everybody's suggestions. After all, we are working on one project, right? So everything, what changes we are needing, everybody's suggestion might be you will think in some other way, and that thinking will affect our project very. It will give us very much profit. Feedback will be, so that's why we are asking you be a part of a meeting. If you have any problem, please share with us. We are here to solve your problem. Okay.
Sure. Thank you, Aarti.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Very nice. Other teams, I may not be able to take it now because we're almost on 9-9, but please clap for this team. Appreciate it. Please, I request you people to clap it, please. Take efforts. That was amazing teamwork. Amazing teamwork. That's Aarti,
you,
Jai,
ma'am.
Vaibhav. Yeah. I could see the teamwork, the discussion and all. Amazing. I know Usha and other team, you have actually worked upon it, but again, we have time constraints, and today we just took a lot of time in understanding the group and whole thing. But yes, the next week we are going to have a lot of. Uh, yes, Vaibhav, I'll definitely connect with you if I have a salary issue. But thank you for that. But yes, next week we are going to have a lot of group activities because again, you need to discuss with each other. But now today just was a trial for it. But yeah, amazing Aarti and team. Others, I
Thank
know
you,
you have
ma'am.
put efforts, but I'm not able to hear. And Anonymous, next time definitely will speak. Anonymous from Vijayawada. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right, audience, it was so lovely connecting with you people, and it is just 2 days holiday, so I just extended for more 10 minutes. But yeah, have a nice weekend, enjoy, and see you with fresh
You too,
mind on Monday.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Same to you.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Yep.
Good night.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Divya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. So guys, I'm sending the attendance link. Please mark your attendance. Okay. So tomorrow we have a programming skills session. So in the morning, 10:30 to 1 p.m. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to conduct a quiz also on programming skills.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it compulsory to attend tomorrow's lecture?
Do you have any college?
Ma'am,
Yes.
we have MBA classes
Yes,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We had college, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. If you have a college, you can go that. If not, you can join the session. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, it will not affect this class, na?
No.
Okay. And ma'am, what is the last date for this soft skill classes?
Soft skills, it will like next week is the last day. So next week means
Ma'am, it's soft skill only, like this communication or other logical reasoning classes will be held or not?
Actually, in the Skill Up final year session, we are teaching 5 topics. So actually, it is started on January 8th. So we are done with the quantitative aptitude phase 1. So logical reasoning also we are done. Verbal ability also done. So soft skills 1 week done. Next week it is going to extend. And after this soft skills, we are teaching quantitative aptitude phase 2. Okay. Vaibhav,
Ma'am,
GD and resumes we are teaching in next week. Okay.
which thing?
GD, like group discussion and resume, LinkedIn, all the things.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, we are late admission in MBA now. So we got to know about this course late.
Okay.
Chandana, I also have one thing like, I'm unable to attend these classes on the weekend. One thing I have in office, and, unfortunately on Sundays as well, I have some meeting. So I'm
Okay.
unable to join it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
You can
thank
watch the recording sessions.
you. For sure, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
So exam time is after 12, Saish.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, after completion of soft skills, which session will go on, ma'am?
So after completion of soft skills, we are going to launch quantitative aptitude phase 2. Okay, so we are done with
Okay,
phase 1. So we are teaching now phase 2. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Is it necessary to like attend phase 1? We can directly attend phase 2 also, no?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
You told us no, that quantitative aptitude phase 1 is done and second is next week, right?
Yeah, after next week. Next week we have soft skills, right?
So we have not like attended like phase 1, so we can directly attend phase 2.
Yeah, you can do that because quantitative aptitude phase 1 we have recordings in the LMS, so you can watch the recordings. Phase 2 you can attend, no problem.
Okay.
And ma'am, one thing more, for the certificate, is it necessary to attend all the five skill classes?
We will update on that. We also in pending on that. Okay, I will update. Like we are giving one certificate for whole skill up, or else we are giving each topic.
Because ma'am, it is impossible for, I think, for most of us to attend all the five classes, all the five subject
Yes,
classes,
ma'am.
because we have MBA classes to office also. So
Oh,
that's why.
got it. So no problem. I will update on that.
Okay, no issue.
Okay. Sai Kiran sir is quantitative aptitude. Yes, Vaibhav. On which topic on quiz? So last 2 weeks topics. That's principles of OOPS and abstraction something in Java. Okay. So on both the topics, I'm going to conduct a quiz. How to check my attendance percentage? So anonymous, you can't able to check now. After completion of this program, we will let you know. Okay.
Ma'am, when this course will complete, ma'am?
Sorry.
When this course will complete, ma'am? Overall XLR.
Come again. I didn't get your voice is too low.
Ma'am, when this XLR total
Course will going to close, right?
yes, ma'am.
So in XLR we have a many programs. So this is our Skill Up final year training program. Okay, in this Skill Up training program, we have a 5 topics as usual. That before I inform that quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability, programming skills, and soft skills. So it is going to end at April 1st week. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in orientation, I took a one screenshot regarding subject training and assessment overview. Here it is written FAT final assessment test is 21st April 2024. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it will be all combination of 5 subjects.
Yes. It's not
Okay.
only soft skills, it's related to 5 topics, all the topics which we teach here, those are all.
Okay, for particular soft skills, like we need to give fat on. It is not compulsory, no?
No.
Okay.
When did this English course completion? So next week, anonymous. So it's time up. So we'll meet tomorrow morning session. Okay, guys. So